Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we rode that boat over on the River Styx and got the boss key. In this episode, we'll face off against the boss. So first of all, we're gonna want to take out fire arrows. By the way, I'm back in this room where we jumped off the boat. We're gonna want to take out fire arrows and aim for those bombs over there. Doing so will cause this massive explosion, which will, if the game will get on with it, make that statue fall down. And now we can cross this never-ending chasm. Okay, well, that was poorly executed, but you get the idea. We can now cross the River Styx and finally go fight the boss, which as it turns out, is actually right behind this door, or right through this hallway. There's no door here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Luckily, we have a key. I got scared there for a split second because I saw the lock, but thankfully we have a key. So here we go. In this room, there are a bunch of invisible platforms. So you need to not do that. God damn it. You need to be careful. And not jump off like I just did. Basically, I don't think you need the hover boots, but it may be a good idea. You actually, never mind, you do need the hover boots. Okay, let's try this one more time. God. Okay, let's put them on right now. Okay, let's just put them on right now to take preventative measures. All right. Now cross this way. And you can grab onto that link, and now we can go. We can enter. And a lot of people think that hover boots are good for this fight because of various reasons, but I don't. I believe that they just make the fight harder, so I'm going to take them off, and here we go. Phantom Shadow Beast, Bongo Bongo. Alright, this is the boss of the Shadow Temple. First of all, I'm going to want to take out normal arrows because we can't really afford to be wasting magic on fire arrows. Now Bongo Bongo will be pounding on his drum the entire time, which will make you bounce up and down. Basically, he's just like that one boss in Mario 64. You just want to hit both of his hands with arrows and stun both of them. Some people think that wearing the iron boots is a good idea because it'll allow you to stay steady when he bounces his drum. I find that that's not the case. I don't really feel like there's any need to talk about the strategy for this guy since I just pretty much showed it. Basically hit both of his hands with arrows, use the Lens of Truth to see where he is, and slash away with the big Ron sword. Now, my first time playing through this game, Bongo Bongo gave me loads of trouble. The main reason why was because I didn't know you had to use the Lens of Truth in order to see him and actually hit him. And he's dead. That might have even been shorter than Morpha. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, Bongo Bongo. Not very hard. There are a lot of theories about this guy. Some people say that he's a thief and he got his hands cut off and banished to hell, which is, of course, the Shadow Temple. Many believe he was a thief from Kakariko Village, and I don't know. I really have no word on that. I'm not any kind of authority on Zelda lore, but I mean, it does seem plausible given that his hands are cut off. Very creepy guy, very creepy boss fight, but not so hard once you know what to do. And we only have 3 heart containers left to find in the entire game, so that's great. We can ride our crystal out of here, baby. I wonder who's the sage for the Shadow Temple. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I'm also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Good God, that hurts my throat. Okay. You received the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Yippee! Please look out for the princess. Alright, will do. And this brings us back to the graveyard, where nothing really has changed. In contrast to the previous temples that we've done, the forest, fire, and water temples, nothing really changes when you complete the Shadow Temple, which is odd. Kind of reminds me of the in Majora's Mask, when you finish the Stone Tower Temple, nothing happens except a purple cloud comes along. It's like, okay, what did we just do? Well, I guess it... Well, yeah, nothing really happened. Nothing happened in Kakariko, but, you know, whatever. So, I don't really know what to do besides... maybe go get some rewards for the Skulltulas that we got, I don't know. I guess, yeah, we'll do that, we'll do that. I think we have like 80 now, right? Right? We have 81, yes, so we have just enough for more rewards. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, okay, we already saved that guy. I'm so happy, yeah, alright, cool. Okay. What the heck? Ooh, where are my rewards, man? I was supposed to get shit from you. Oh, I guess maybe you stopped getting rewards off after you get 50? I don't know. That seems kind of fishy to me, but oh well. Oh. Okay, well this guy has something to say about Bongo Bongo, I think. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye they said could see the truth. Now, usually you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no, they say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. Okay, maybe not. Well, actually, I think Bongo Bongo might have been the original owner of the Lens of Truth, which is really interesting, I think. A lot of interesting lore about Bongo Bongo, but never mind that, because we're done with the Shadow Temple forever. But now, there is one last location to go to, and one last temple to go to, which is... I'll give you some time to guess. That's really fun. Where are you going? Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I can't seem to get there fast enough. Bum, 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Okay, you guessed it. We're gonna have to go to Gerudo Valley, and that's where the final temple is. And so, in the next episode of Ocarina of Time, we'll begin exploring Gerudo Valley, the final area of the game. Well, kind of. There's one more after that, but I mean, whatever. See you then.